Hi, could you introduce yourselves for me, please?
Hi, my name is Kevin Brown, one of the recording engineers at Caius House.
My name is Freddie Try, and I'm the other engineer here at Caius House.
So how did you both become involved in music?
Funny enough, my involvement in music, I have to owe a lot of credit to the man on my left here, Freddie. We both worked in a place that is going to remain anonymous at the moment, very local, and we didn't do a lot of work, but we did a lot of rapping, and I got to find out about producing and how to produce and going to the studio, and then it just all kind of happened from there.
For me, it was very much a similar time. There was a lot of cool stuff in the air at the time. We were at that age where we wanted to do everything. For me, it started a little bit earlier, making music with sort of friends and even some family, and just kind of snowballed from there, really.
What message do you want to promote to young people?
Definitely a message of trying to be positive, whatever it is they're doing. Not always possible with some lives that people are leading, but we try to always steer it in that direction.
Very much a similar vein, really. Also, just to say that, you know, every young person I've ever met in doing youth work for quite some time has a hell of a lot of imagination on their sides, and they have the ability to do pretty much anything that they choose to do. It's the decisions and choices they make that kind of corner them. So basically, open your eyes and then open your eyes again. Stay awake and make the choices that are best for you.
What is it like working in conjunction with Caius House?
It's a nightmare, I tell you. I mean, to touch wood, so far it's been fantastic, man. You know, it was a brilliant team. They've been very hospitable to us and stuff, and I hope they would say it's reciprocated. And yeah, it's just really great, and I hope that this relationship lasts many more working years.
Ditto. Now, Caius has been fantastic. They've given us a really brilliant opportunity to set up a base here. I know that they've been really inviting to other people, and therefore, you know, that's why there are so many projects often popping at Caius right now. That's why it's a happening, exciting place to be, and I hope I stay associated for some time.
Thank you. So would you like to introduce yourself for us?
My name is Michael Reynolds. I'm the media teacher at Caius House.
How did you get involved in media?
I got involved in media because I like drawing, and it expanded into covering many different art forms at college and university.
What aspect of media do you find most interesting?
With the way I got involved in it, I like to cover many different aspects, so I don't have one set goal in media. So I cover photography, video production, so it covers a lot.
Then which one would be the most enjoyable for you?
The video and the photography.
And how do you like working in conjunction with Caius House?
Well, Caius House is a great little product because it works on the same basis as Tiger Eye Media. We're there to provide young people with access to the right materials outside college, right, so they can gain the experience they need to go anywhere they need to go.
Hello, could you introduce yourself for me, please?
Okay, hi, my name is Charlene Brown and I'm the Creative Arts and Events Coordinator.
How would you describe creative arts?
Creative arts is a collaboration of different art forms, and the kind of work that we'll be doing is from fashion, dance, doing jewellery making workshops, hair and beauty, and kind of things like that.
What is your background in the arts?
My background goes back probably 10 years now. I've done a lot of youth events at the Brixton Academy, the Fridge. I did a lot of stage performances outside at Rockwell Park, and that was encouraging young people to get involved in live performances. I've also run my own dance classes and my own dance school, and run fashion workshops, media workshops, and kind of a range of different kind of activities for the last 10 years.
What is it like working in conjunction with Caius House?
It's a joy. A nice team. Young people are friendly. It's a nice environment, and we've kind of all got our own spaces to kind of do our thing and create our own pieces. But we can also come together and kind of bash ideas together. So it's nice.
Thank you. Could you introduce yourself for me, please?
My name's Leon Leslie. I'm Youth Director of Caius House.
How did you become involved with youth work?
Whilst I was studying at university, I was headhunted to lead on a youth initiative, which was the Youth Council of Lambeth, many years ago now. And since that time, I just tended to be identified as a suitable person to lead other youth initiatives, which included detached work, youth sports coordination, etc. And that's how I became involved in youth work.
Why were you chosen to be the youth director for Caius House?
I was approached by the trustees of Caius House, who had decided that it was time for a change in regards to how the past youth initiative was run. They had an idea of creating a youth centre which would be up to date and modernised and would reflect the new building, which is due to be completed in hopefully a couple of years. So obviously my background and experience complemented this vision, and therefore they appointed me as youth director.
So what is your vision for Caius House?
Caius House is to be an integrated youth support umbrella. It will include internal and external programs. The internal programs, which will be delivered by Caius House practitioners, will focus on the areas of music technology, media, creative arts and sport. as an external support provider, any program that can fit in with the Caius House ethos and that we can potentially support on site will also be welcomed. And currently we have youth karate and the Champions Mentor Youth Boxing program, which is run by the Fire Brigade, which is a very effective program. At this present time, because we're based on temporary premises, it's quite difficult to manage and deliver all the programs which would be ideal, but it's being used as a blueprint or a template for obviously the new modernised building, which should, as I've stated, should be ready within 2 to 3 years, and that's the vision.
Thank you.